団長。私の仕事です。お任せください。ほんと全然平気ですよ。みんなのためですし。というわけで私たちの仲間に入りませんか？
Hello YouTube and welcome to the first character guide for Sword of Convallaria. We'll be covering all the characters in 10 minutes so you know how to use them. So let's start with Maitha. Maitha is a defender role type, which means she specializes in protecting your team and supporting it with buffs. She's strong against Seeker units, so basically if an assassin attacks your party, she'll be ready to protect your allies. She belongs to two factions. One is Iria. This faction has many of free-to-play characters like Fakel. Ravia also has Inanna, which is the best character in the game, and the Twins of Darkness and Dandelion, which are all a very good unit. She also belongs to Sword of Convallaria, which is the main character party. Fakel, Maitha, Ravia, all free-to-play, together with Momo, which is a debuff mage, Inanna, the strongest support, and Beryl, which is a very solid mage. Let's talk about the trait. The trait is a tank and support ability. So you get block. Block decreases the damage by 20%, 50% chance of activate when the enemy attack you from anywhere but behind. And the damage taken is also reduced by 8% by itself. At the end of the turn, she can heal automatically anyone on the battlefield, it doesn't matter where they are, by 20% of their lost HP, and they will be the most hurt character. So she's an emergency healing character, it's very useful. Now let's look at the rank, which is the talent tree. You can get skills here. At rank 1 you have the hardest choice. One is guard, takes physical attacks for all allies. Defense is increased by 20%, can be activated one per round, and then she has co-defense that I personally love. For each ally within a 2-tile radius of the character, defense increased by 10% up to 40 if you have 4. It's very strong. I picked this because it's fun to showcase. Then you have Come On Everybody. It's a support ability that restores her HP and grants attack and defense up for all allies within a 3-tile radius. So basically it's very large, buffs everyone by 10% attack, 20% defense, 20% HP for herself, healing, and she takes physical attacks from the enemy without any restriction within a 2-tile radius for 2 turns. So it does a lot. I think this skill is incredible. Or you do the charge, but it's very similar to the leg attack, so it's not that impressive. Block counter deals some damage, 1 per turn. I don't really like it. And this buffs her by 20% damage reduction against anything for 2 turns when she receives healing. I love this ability because it stacks with everything. Rank 7 she gets the skill, this is a reaction, so it's passive. Skill has, rank 7 has Battle Flag of Convalaria. This is the strongest skill in the kit. All Sword of Convallaria allies in battle, regardless of where they are. She increases attack by 10%, defense by 20% all the time. It's so broken. This is a nice support, but I don't think you need it if you have a healer. Then rank 9, it's the upgrade for the basic attack. This is just an upgraded damage, I don't like it. But this one gives normal damage but physical defense and magic defense down on the target, which lasts for 2 turns, so you're going to exploit it. I think it's very useful. Then on the rank 11, you have If the Invulnerable, that gives 40% damage decrease, block behind, and immunity to disrupt, so no debuffs for 3 turns. If you have this together with the swap ability, you're going to take very small damage, or you do combo is huge damage. 170% damage in multiple attacks and knockback. Also very decent cooldown and low cost. I think this is a very offensive fun ability, but I will go for Invulnerable. So to recap, you should probably go with co-defense. Actually guard is also very good, so you are free here to choose a more proactive or reactive approach. This is obviously the strongest you can get at this tier. I love Endurance, seems very strong. Sword of Convallaria is a no-brainer, and the Armor Piece is it's almost all the left branch. You can do all left branch if you want. And this is debatable. I think Invulnerable is for endgame content But yeah, the left branch looks much better than the right one. Alright, now let's see her with a very small party of character for ease of use. When you start, you don't want to go away and use the ability, you want to use the ability immediately to buff everyone. Okay, so let's activate the ability. Everyone gets cover now and we can advance. We are just going here and wait. And we go here and wait. Stand by. Keep in mind you need to be into the 3 tiles radius to activate the ability. Now we move Maitha, so the center will change and we can push forward. As you can see, we always switch. Now we go here, we do the howl. Boom. She switched. We kill. We actually use this first. Oh, it's a bomb? We're going to use the bomb. Okay, here we just attack. We go here, use the ability, kill. We can advance here and use the ability to buff everyone's attack. As you can see, she combos very well with her. Because they're all together, she can do this. Now we use the... Now we use this one. We can advance and use it. She tanks. We get here. We can push this to Oblivion. Go here. We're out of range, so we can stand by. As long as she is the one attacked, you are fine. We are going to just slash this guy. And now the combat is over. I will show you that she's going to swap again. Okay, on round 7 she swaps again, so we can use this once more. And we, of course, kill. 940 damage. Okay, so this is how it works. As you could see, this ability is not always up, so sometimes you want to have guard up as well. You can activate it directly if you don't like the extra defense, I personally like it. Or you can use a Castalia to have both. Keep in mind that if you go here, you can slot both. You can slot the push, for instance, and slot the guard ability that will go together with the co-defense. It's an option you can do. Thank you for being here. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment to the video if you want to support me. Have a nice day. This is Nero Atlas, signing out.